Hello, yo, I'm Casey, and I'm gonna be trying something new today. I will be making a video, or a video series that is, where I get to just play the game and not do a lot of editing. A lot of my content has been centered around just fast-paced editing or having to edit in a joke so it hits like it's more impactful, and I would say that had a bit of hindrance on the upload schedule, as I have to spend time on said edits, which means the video gets to be delayed until it is considered complete. But with this one, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft with little to no editing, except the necessary for context or whatnot. I'm using filler words, dang it. And I'm gonna be trying to just have fun, kind of like what people used to do back in early YouTube. Hi, if you're new, my name is Casey, and I play a lot of video games. I develop some stuff. I tinker around, and what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be playing this data pack. Yep, it's a data pack called Nope, let me check again. BlazeAndCaves Achievement Pack. I've already played this once by technicality over on another YouTube channel by the name of Inkunn. We did a race using this achievement pack, but what it does, it adds around 2,000, I believe, like 2,000 achievements for the player to complete, making, or rather giving me an opportunity to do a long-term world, which I never got to do in a really long time. Most of my Minecraft worlds just last maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks at best, and then I move on to the next. So my goal is not only to finish the achievements, but to also have a long-term world. So I'm gonna get started by just making the world right now. Difficulty normal, no commands, and none of the other things. But I will have to equip the data pack. Alright, I got the data pack all sorted, which means I can start heading towards creating a new world. This video will also... oh yeah, I will be also playing with shaders. This video will be also used as a way for me to practice my commentary. I spent a lot of videos playing with my friends and just having fun there, which means I don't get a lot of chance to just be by myself and my lovely OBS application and just talk about anything, honestly. It's gonna be a little rough, and it's gonna be a little weird at first. It's not like I haven't done it before, but rather now I have to consistently keep talking, which is something that I don't even do with friends around. Sometimes I let them take the little spotlight and have a little chat now and then. So this will be nice. If you do get the opportunity, I would love to hear some feedback upon this video in the comment section. I'll try to adjust every episode moving forwards, using the feedback from the comments. In fact, I'm going to use my own feedback right now that I'm thinking about, and I'm going to lower the music because it's blasting in my ears. Let's go with like 26. Alright. I already adjusted my settings, like controls, keybinds, UI, the video settings, that type of stuff. Whoops. Great start. So now I don't have to tinker with it on camera. saving me a lot of excuses to go back to editing. I like how I haven't opened the inventory yet. Boop. With BlazeAndCaves, if I can open up the menu right here, there's definitely like different categories. I think, yeah, it starts opening up more subcategories as it goes on. I think benchmarking will open up a new one. But if we look in chat right here, it does say CGZXZ has made an advancement, getting wood, which gave me like its reward system. More wood. That's great. You give me wood. Yeah, you get more wood. Smooth operator. Slip and slide on some ice. This is gonna be a long world. Goal. I would say a good goal for the first episode would be making a house, a base, anything. Just some sort of shelter. I obviously don't want to blitz through the whole thing. I want to make sure I can, you know, have a bit of time to actually get to experience what is practically almost vanilla Minecraft. And before anybody questions, I do have some additional mods to help with quality of life. Obviously, I have Sodium and Iris, which basically helps with performance and shaders. There is Apple Skin, which allows me to see how much I regenerate in terms of the hunger bar and the food. I have Inventory Essentials and Mouse Streaks. And the shader I am using is Solas Shader, SOLAS. Okay, I am honestly not feeling the snowy biome. I want to keep exploring and find a good place for the base. And then we can start doing the benchmarking stuff. Okay, the crafting table. If I have to be a little honest, I don't fully remember what happened in Ink's video. Because yeah, I was there and I was partnered with a good friend of mine, Zion. We were racing against Hyper and Xander. And who else? Spectre and Christy. But they didn't like last long in the video. And the idea was that we had to just get as many achievements as possible. But to be honest, I kind of like forgot what we did. Like, I do remember some of the achievements we were like aiming for, that I was telling Zion, oh, this would be like so easy to get, and it would give us like basically 3 points. But like overall, we didn't get to experience the full mod, unfortunately. So that's what I want to like do with this series. Just get to experience this full mod in its fullest. That didn't sound right. Oh, right. There's so many things, so many achievements as well. All right, what did I get? What did I get? I got sugar from getting the sugar cane. Harvest some sugar cane from a river or ocean. Do you want to trade? Which is find an NPC village. Humble bundle, craft a bundle using leather and string. Well, I didn't really craft it now, did I? Harvest some leather. Okay, so I got leather. For leather, I got more leather. Fossil fuel, coal, as in dead dinosaurs. More coal. Bake bread, grow wheat, and use it to bake bread. Okay, and I got more bread. That's nice. I will probably camp in this village, or at least make like a temporary base somewhere, because I know villages will give me a great amount of achievement that would be like really hard to get. You have unlocked the root of the animals tab. Awesome. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. These are the subcategories, and then you look over here and there's like other things to do. Wowie. Adventure, animals, mining, that type of stuff. Alright. I will probably start digging into this really small cliff. Hi, Eclipse. That's my bird, Eclipse. I don't have enough. There we go. Yeah, I probably won't invade anybody's house. I'm just gonna dig my own little hole, live there until I finally get to make a base of my own. And then I would be allowed to move. I am debating whether or not I should have some sort of like what's it called? Not replay mode. There's another one, flashback, which does the same thing as replay mod, where my session can be recorded and I can visit it back at any time. No problemo. I guess I'll decide after maybe like an episode or two, because I still need to get the hang of this. I still need to get the hang of this. I need to know what I want to talk about, because usually I don't know how people do it. Usually they probably have stories or something to say. I don't have any stories, at least not on the top of my mind, that would like fit in without it being just awkwardly wedged in. So the best I can do is commentate about my thoughts, and even like what I'm doing with the gameplay right now. I don't like the fact that, whatever, temporary base. Guess the next course of action is to make a stone pickaxe, and that gives me that. What is happening here? Alright, so time to mine, use planks and sticks to make a pickaxe. Mine stone with your new pickaxe gave me more stone. My work here is done. Get caught in a cave-in of gravel. Oh, yeah, that wasn't quite the full cave-in I was expecting, but that's fine. Meet the flintstones. Dig up some flint from the patch of gravel. Nice. And which gave me more flint. And then getting an upgrade, which is making the stone pickaxe. I assume farming is gonna be... It's gonna have like a bunch of advancements attached to it. Advancements, achievements, what's the difference? Is it just renamed? I'm used to it calling, like being called achievements. But yet again, I used to play like older versions of the game. If anybody's wondering, I am playing on 1.21 what? Hold on. 1.21.11. That is, I believe, the most recent version of Minecraft as of right now. I don't think it's the one that adds the sulfur. I don't know if that's even out yet. I've been very disconnected with Minecraft as a whole. I haven't been caught up with all the small what are you doing here? I haven't been caught up with all the small updates. I just try my best to follow along with what I see on like the internet, and using that knowledge to kind of form a coherent thought. Is there a bed here? No. There's this. I'll take it. Could be useful whenever I need to get, I don't know, netherite? Could I even make it netherite? One way to find out. More bundles. Actually useful. And I'll take the bed. Is this the place with the igloo that... Wait, no, the igloo is its own structure, isn't it? Yeah, its own structure, and sometimes they have a thing you can find, and it has like a zombie villager, redstone torch, other stuff. I sound so insane right now. What? Hello? I gain experience for my first night. I will also not be playing on hardcore because I suck at video games. And the last thing I want to do is just be upset or rage or kind of get rid of a world that maybe not fully attached, but you know, I got semi-attached to. I'm pretty sure a lantern gives you an achievement, or placing a lantern does. Yeah, I remember. This was like one of the late things that I did in the video. Was it the video or was it the test? There was a test session before the actual video to make sure that the idea works and we can actually execute it. And in either the video or no, it can't be the actual video. The actual video ended up with me and Zion just playing pirates and looking for treasure.
Yarg, matey. I've got another one for you, Captain.
It was the test session. I made it to a village. I was playing against Hyper, which gave me a really cool clip. Honestly, I'll put the clip on in the video right here.
No, hey, Casey. Thank you, kind sir.
Oh,
God bless
that's not
you.
Good. So
May your days be forever welcoming.
Ooh. If I get across a pumpkin,
Oh my god.
this would be so good.
Oh, Glen.
It's too late. Oh, hold on, I'm hungry.
Why don't you put that fucking phone down?
He's got a shield and an axe with his sword.
I don't think I have any other clips of that day or the test session. I don't know if it no, it was definitely a different day. But if I do, I'll just put them right next to the other clip. But yeah, I stumbled across a village that had lanterns, and I decided to mine the lantern and place it down. Okay, so that gives us Festival of Lights. Light up the area using a lantern. Gives us 8 lanterns. Oh look, it dings. Ring all... Oh no, ring a bell in a village. All bell. Where did I see all? Get out of my shelter. You have actual houses. What is going on? Oh, that one is fully grown, I believe. A seedy place. No, that one I know. I'm familiar with that one. Funny enough, I don't have a lot of Minecraft videos all throughout my my channels. I forgot about this one. Poppy gives me a blessing in love. Face your fears and ask your crush out. Awarded for achieving for you, my sweet. Right. Let me explain. Ink told me that some achievements give you like these trophy things. So I guess I completely forgot about this. That's why it caught me by surprise. I guess I could do like a trophy room. That would be like really cool. Like within my my permanent base when I get to that. Is there something for you? Wait, you have a little cup. Don't attack me! No! You're still aggroed. Get off. I don't know what to do for a base. I'm the self-labeled builder of the group, alongside Omega sometimes. That's another friend of mine. And I'm always entrusted with making the base, whether that's a treehouse or like just, what do I even call that? Like, is it still a treehouse? Like a tiki treehouse in the jungle? Or an underground base, or something that's wedged into the ground? A furnace? We're living in a furnace right now. There's an active world with my my friend Juicebox. And we're living inside of a furnace. Dang, what other... I've done so much. I've done like 4 creepers, creeper heads, other mobs. I think I've done a cow once. Ooh, emeralds. Too bad I can't mine that. Unless there's iron around. I'll take the coal though. Yeah, I've done a lot of bases and I don't like to do repeats. So I don't know what I could do for this one. I was thinking of something that's on theme, but I don't know what that could be. Maybe like a giant trophy? Would that be absurd? I'll think about it even more. A giant trophy could be kind of cool. I guess I could kill this cow. It's probably a badge for slaughter. You unlock the root of the adventure tab and the root of the biomes tab. Wow. Wow. Statistics. Alright, and then I have like these annoying things. Ride 100 meters on the happy gas, sneak on a pig, sprint, horse, strider. I gotta do like a lot. Now I don't want to make this video too long, because that would just be absurd. I don't think anybody wants to watch me ramble for like an hour straight. I'm gonna try to be reasonable with it to the best of my ability. While also not cutting off just gameplay footage. I guess one of the many goals I have as a content creator is just to have something people can sleep to. Just have this playing in the background while you're about to go to sleep, and then just doze off while I'm talking in your ear. If that's the case, though, it would be really funny if I could just scream and wake you up. But I won't. I won't. Not yet, at least. Alright, there's little chickens over there. I could go for them, like real quick. I will say, it definitely caught me off guard when I saw those differently skinned cows. Because I'm used to all the mobs having only one type of texture, and that is the default ones from before this update, I believe. So, definitely jarring. Achievements. I got woolly, obtain wool from a sheep by killing it. +2 raw mutton and 1 white wool. Tickle time. Pluck some feathers from a chicken. I get more feathers. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? And odd broke for breaking my first tool. That being the wooden pickaxe. I remember when I saw that achievement, I told Xeon to just craft a wooden hoe and spam it. Because that would be the most smart play that we can take with that. That's great. I don't have to craft a furnace anymore. Actually, I'm gonna be smart about it twice, and I'm gonna take the chest too. I'm gonna raid most of this village. Just because I'm not invading your house doesn't mean I'm not invading your items. My friend Ink, this is the very same one that showed me the BlazeAndCaves data pack achievement thingy. He also introduced me to this YouTuber called Talking to Creepers, where all she does is get over her like social anxiety by just talking to the camera or like the viewers. And I decided to watch a bit of it. I didn't like comment or anything, but I've watched the first 5 videos or so, and I thought it was a really cool concept. I like the idea of having social anxiety, so you would get off my bed. So you just like start talking to the viewers, and sometimes, as the name suggests, talking to creepers. She has done jokes towards creepers. It sounds really weird saying it out loud, but yeah, not necessarily trying to copy that, but I definitely got inspired to just do less editing. That's for sure. So yes, thank you, talking to creepers. Good luck with your social anxiety journey. Sorry, that came off a bit rude. Now I need to smelt some stuff. Let's put that in that, because I don't have any iron yet. I really could use some iron, because protection right now sounds really good. Can make some armor. Actually, I can make copper armor. That might be one of the things I would have to do. Maybe. It's hard to say. Maybe I need to find copper first so I can unlock the thing in the advancement. There's going to be some things that's going to be locked, and the game will definitely let me know if I've finished the advancement, or the entire not mod pack, data pack. Do people say that, like, finish the data pack? Yeah, it will definitely let me know if I finished the data pack. It's gonna just give me fireworks and the big text and say like, you did it. I found copper. Can I mine this with stone? Yes. Well, I guess I'm doing something that is barely heard before. I'm making copper armor and copper tools. I am reaching up to the 30 or so minutes of this video, so I will have to wrap up shortly. It's gonna be a really rough first episode, but I do hope that people kind of bear with me as I try to get the hang of things. Maybe with future episodes I'll start to do more cuts or edits, but right now I need to take it easy and not do so much, because editing does take a bit of toll on my mental health, to be honest, because I always have this mentality of I have to get this video done, but I want to make it funny and entertaining, which in return makes the video get delayed, and the more it gets delayed, the more I think to myself, oh, this video is never going to come out. Just like, for example, the most recent main CGZXE upload, the random crafting, that took almost 2 years to come out, just because I kept on wanting to include so much, and I did unfortunately remove a lot of stuff, and not anything too important, if I have to say. It's mostly just things people have said, like small jokes and stuff, which usually I would kind of try and keep in, but for the sake of the video not being not only too long, but also too tedious for me to edit, I decided to cut out most of that and keep the important parts. And I would say it didn't come out so bad. I still got to present a product that I'm happy with, while also focusing on not overdoing it or overworking myself, especially for what I would argue a small YouTube channel like mine, because I don't get enough views. All those subscribers that I've had on my main are just from like really old stuff that I used to do that I no longer kind of do for like specific franchises and stuff. But I'm really grateful for the 100, 200, maybe sometimes 300 views that I get every video. It really motivates me. Just keep going and try to do better and whatnot. Okay, we got the helmet, chest plate, and boots. Let me quickly check if the copper has showed up in... There it is. Coppers. Upgrade your furnace into a smoker. Craft some cut copper, other stuff. And craft a slightly better pickaxe. Yes, I'll do that. Will I have enough? I'll need 7 and 3. Yeah, I'll have enough. For leggings and a copper pickaxe. Can a copper pickaxe mine? I have no idea. I barely got to play with the copper stuff. But yeah, the little discussion that I had with the random crafting video is stuff that I want to do more while playing on this world. I would like to just give my insight upon what I've done or what I want to do, or how things were handled, without it being shoved in into like other videos that are mostly for entertainment. There is one video right now that I'm editing. There was me, David, Sion, Evan, and JB. We were all playing something. I'm not gonna say what, but while the game was a bit underwhelming, it will have to rely so much on the jokes we were doing and the editing. If the video comes out in between episodes, I will talk about it, because I think that was a bit of a challenge for me. Just like, it's always a challenge to just take something that didn't quite work out as a video and reshape it into something that could. Is the best way that I can explain it, to be honest. And then I got a full gear. Now I need to make more sticks, so I can make a copper pickaxe. Like that, I get the achievement. Or the advancement, rather. Whatever. I feel like I should count how many advances I get by the end of the day. That could be like a nice thing to do. I love statistics, so I could always just put it in the description. I'm gonna put all the important stuff that I've talked about in the description, including like talking to creepers, Ink's video. By the way, check out Ink's channel. He wants to do more, so if you could give him a little bit of encouragement or something, that could be great. Or don't. No forcing. Not forcing anything. Let me put this here. Okay, and let me put... Well, I'm running out of space. You go here. Okay, you're gonna store some stuff that I know I need, especially this flour. Keep good care of it. I'll take the bundle though, and this bundle too. I will take this, and if I... Yep, there's the dynamic light that I was talking about. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I would say the video has gone on for long enough. I'm sorry I didn't get to actually do a base. I guess this video has been more about just getting things started rather than actually doing stuff. I'll also try to avoid doing any off-camera mining to the best of my ability. I would love if the videos captured like most of the moments, or if not everything, that I was doing in the world. I want this to be everybody's world, sort of. I want you to follow me on the journey as I get to just have fun with this. I don't. Oh man, I haven't done an outro in so long. I think the last time I did was on like the VR game Superfly. I'll just do that then. Well, it was lovely. I already said what I had to say, and I've talked for a good solid 40 or so minutes. And now I need to get off. And I'll see you, hopefully, in the next episode. Yo, I'm Casey, and I'll see you later.